All right, welcome back, welcome back. My readings are meant to find whom they're meant to find. This reading is timeless. Um, it's it's a reading that is for entertainment purposes only. And let's start. All right, so someone is having a special moment, a special moment. Okay? All right. You don't see it now, but you will. You don't see it now, but you will. You'll have decades of dodging a lot of people who are too much trouble. They're too much trouble. And you'll be the GOAT at this. You'll be the GOAT at this. They'll get rejected and they'll hop somewhere else. I just saw grasshopper. They'll hop somewhere else like a grasshopper. You'll have a revolution because you'll be on a different path. You'll be on a different path. And you will get the bird. I mean, you will get the worm. I'm sorry. You will get the worm. The early bird gets the worm. And you will live in your truth. These other people sabotaged. They sabotaged the relationship between you and them. And now they're trying to figure it out. And now they're trying to figure it out. But it might be too late for that. Because your sympathy is much different. And I can see through this, it says go away. That's on the back. So you feel like go away and your sympathy is different. You don't have as much sympathy as you once did. They played on your sympathy in the past and now you're like, I'm not feeling it. You know? You're cold to them like this polar bear and you feel mystic. You feel mystic. Well, they're feeling smaller than you now. They feel smaller than you now. Because you feel mystic. You feel bigger than them. And you're not even trying. It's just that you've elevated. And you're not playing into their foolishness. You're on a mission for dear, true love. You're on the mission for true love. I'm drawn to read this. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. You see the light in all things. You acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Yeah, dear. And you see how you're becoming friends with other people? Another species that's not even like you. You are becoming friends with because you know how to accept differences and you move on from anything else that doesn't matter. These people have trouble doing that. They can't be around a different variety of people and still function correctly. Okay? They have trouble doing that. You start off small. You look at their appearance, okay? Physical and inner. Sometimes you can tell by people's gestures, you know, what's going on with them and how they feel. You pay attention, okay? Your judgments are more reasonable, and you know when to attune your judgments to something else. You pay attention to the reality of things. They don't. They're a narcissist. They're a narcissist. I just heard borderline narcissist. Someone is a borderline narcissist also. And they like to start off conversations like this. Okay. They're creative with their narcissism too. They make it to where you can almost see it, but it's there. You can tell when it's unleashed. Yeah, secrets revealed. Yeah, because their secrets come to light. Secrets revealed. Their secrets come to light. They could be a sneakerhead. They could have proposed to you before and then become distant and move on. See? Why are they moving on after a proposal? Because they're privately thinking about their ex. Very decisive. I just saw ex. They're thinking about their ex. They want you, and then they want their ex too. Or if they can't have their ex, they want you. Are you someone else's option? Backup option? No. You outperform them. Outperform them. You outperform them. You're like, look, I'm going to move on from you because you can't even make a decision, a permanent decision. You're not going to have me hanging on by a string. You know, you're attached. You want to be attached to your ex, even if your ex is not around. You want to be attached to them, but you want to keep me around. And someone's trying to cyberbully someone. And someone's listening. Yeah, they're like, this is not a flex. This is not a flex trying to cyberbully me. It's not going to work. Take that somewhere else. And they think of you sometimes, but the chemistry is off. The chemistry is off also. And you're like, no, let me prove you wrong. Let me prove you wrong. We don't, it's not long lasting, okay? Right idea. Right idea. Light bulb goes off in your head and you're like, no. I'm looking for something different. And you feel like you just have a personality switch as soon as they come around. Something in you is just like, ugh. And yeah, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it at all. They make you crabby. You're like, trust, you make me very crabby. And they try to control the direction of your feelings. And they say, I live and act. I live and act to claim them rather than control. So they They're trying to push a narrative that they're the type of person who acts in alignment from a place of action to help people that they're with or they're around, and that they're creative, and they clearly decide what to release and what to heal. And they don't have control issues. And they are willing to explore feelings, but you're like, something's fishy with that. You're like, something's fishy with that. You're like, let me dog this positive turn of events that you're trying to portray. Positive turn of events. Yeah. Not really that positive. You're like, stop doing that. Longing me? No. It's like longing an open relationship, because that's really what you prefer. And by mistake, this will turn into something where I would want to get revenge on you. And that's stress. And why would I want that? See? Stress. Why would I want that? You would cause me some more stress if I decided to redo this relationship with you. So keep your thoughts to yourself. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Stop liking me. Stop wanting me. I'm good on you. You know? You're coming into your power. Exactly. And you took that leap. And now you're protecting your precious energy. Yeah, you have purpose and more passion now. And you feel like this person is camouflaging themselves. As navigating, loyalty with you. You already know. You saw how they acted in the past, and you wouldn't go back to that. You think that that's their shadow self. Why would you go back to that? If you haven't healed your shadow self, you haven't had a sit down with your shadow self, talk to yourself about what you're going through internally. You can't be with that. You've already done that work, and they are refusing to do that work, and you can tell. So why would you want to be around that? Wherever you go, you feel like you find medicine to heal your soul. You can find medicine in just breathing in fresh air. You can find medicine in just seeing your favorite color today. And that person can't find the pleasure in simple things. They're not able to do that. They need to release so much that's hidden deeply inside of them, And maybe their growth will come with time, but you feel like you would be a great friend to them in misfortune. It would be a misfortunate happening circumstance for you, and you would be sitting there being a great friend to them. And no, you're not going for that. Not today, not ever. Bye-bye.